A big part of Tantra and why it's important to me is its potential to reconnect people not only with themselves but with the divine consciousness, so that you feel a sense of love in your heart and a sense of belonging. I think that our current society has quite an epidemic of loneliness. A lot of this is because of the technology and the way things are simply set up. You think about how most of us spend time in a professional working environment with certain rules. You're not allowed to be touchy or to be casual or show your real self in professional settings. So most of the time we're just wearing a mask, a persona. We're not really connecting with people. We're not really showing ourselves. The most important part of intimacy, I believe, is the ability to have human contact and touch. There's several scientific reasons why touch makes us happier. When you touch someone, you release oxytocin, which is a pleasurable hormone. It makes you more relaxed, more trusting, more bonded to people. Also, when you touch, you have decreased levels of cortisol, is what they found in scientific studies. There's just a wealth of information that shows why human touch is so important. They've even done studies on the NBA and found that the NBA teams that touched the most, just pats on the back and human contact of various sorts, ended up winning the most games, because through touch you give people a sense of relaxation. You have that bondedness, that connection that makes you stronger in numbers. It's harder for us to have touch nowadays, considering how tech heavy we've become. We feel more connected in the sense of social media and all the technology that makes us instantly reach people faster, the video chats, etc. But compared to actually being in person with someone, actually having person-to-person eye contact, person-to-person touch, you're not getting the same experience. I think it's important that we reintegrate the idea of touch in our society and remove the concept of touch being a sexual thing, because a lot of that feeling of touch being wrong and being taboo makes people very cautious to not want to be intimate, not touch each other, even if it's an innocent pat on the back or a hug. And deep down, it's something we all crave. It's our natural human need to have touch and connection, and just all the various ways our body positively reacts to this. So I think some ways we can reintegrate touch into our society is changing our habits by using the technology to connect rather than be distant from each other. So if we're going to be on social media and the internet, using that to meet with people in person. So like different websites like meetup.com, or just having groups, but making sure that you're not just using the groups to mainly be online all the time, but having, local gatherings or just local things where you can build community, build that type of